So 1 year ago today, the book Piggy Infected released. I cannot believe it's already a year. I feel like it's been a bit longer actually, but at the same time, I feel like this book came out not too long ago as well. It's crazy. This book I feel like really impacted Piggy in a good way because I I'm pretty sure it brought in new fans and brought back returning fans because. If you're an old fan who left Piggy after like book one, you're definitely gonna want to pick this book up because you're curious. Then you might be someone who's heard of Piggy but never played the game, so instead you buy the book. I feel like these books were perfect and they were just such a good addition to the Piggy franchise. And even Scholastic loves these books. They said Piggy is the perfect franchise for their line of AFK books. And clearly, you can tell they care about these books because Scholastic in 2023 alone made like 5 books, which is kind of crazy for the first year of Piggy novels. 5 books. And this year we know of 2 more books that are being released in, I know one's in October. I don't know when the other one is. I cannot remember. Maybe July? I don't remember. July or, I don't know. Okay, I was right. The book does release in July, and I think these books, no, I don't think, I know these books were definitely just so good for the franchise, like I said before. Because, one, it's like, I mean, for the novel series, this is not a new story. It's just book one in the game, but told in a book with different characters, which I think is good. If you've never played the game, you can learn about the story from the book instead. But the graphic novel, I feel like, is the best book out of all of these because it's a new story. Let's say you're a Piggy fan, like a diehard Piggy fan. You don't need to buy these books. Like, I'm a diehard Piggy fan, but I bought them anyway because it's Piggy, and I just wanted to buy them, and they're still good books. But if you're a diehard Piggy fan and you don't want to buy a book of a story you've already experienced, buy the graphic novel because it's a whole new story with a new character, a few new characters. It's just perfect if you want new Piggy stories. That's the book for you. But these books, I feel like, have done a lot for the franchise. There's a community for the books. I'm a part of that community. I freaking love these books. I can talk about these for days. Now, yes, the books are not perfect. For example, they pretty much changed Billy's character in these books, where he's no longer Russian, he does not own a construction site. He's just a pretty bad character. He's just a worse version of Pony, I would say, and I don't really like what they do with him. Same with Willow in the graphic novel. They do her character kind of bad, but besides those issues I have also some of the books go on forever, I feel like. The books are still a good addition if you just forget about the bad stuff. Think positive. Think about the positive stuff, because there's still, I would say, more positive stuff than bad stuff in these books. And that's honestly good. I really hope that the line of Piggy books grows more and more, kind of like the Five Nights at Freddy's books, where they have so many books, like coloring books, ultimate guide books, which Piggy does already have an ultimate guidebook, but it sucks. So they definitely need to make another version, because they made, like, what, 5 guidebooks? So I am pretty sure we're gonna get more guidebooks for Piggy in the future. And already they have a good bit of books. You have the 3 here, then you have 2 other ones on the side, and then there's a third one on this page, which this book's not released yet, The Entity. So already that's like 6 books on this page. There's another book releasing called Desert Nightmare that's not here yet, because that book currently does not have a book cover as of right now, but that will be added here definitely. But yeah, already this is like a good selection of books if you're like interested in Piggy at all. Boom, a whole bunch of books for you to try out and see if you like them. If anything, I would say start off with either the Piggy Infected book or the Permanent Detention book. Don't even bother with the survival manual. It sucks. And the Cure, that book's only going to make sense if you read Infected. Same goes with Hunt, and when the Entity releases, that's going to be the same thing there. So yeah, Piggy already has just a good selection of books, I would say, and I really hope that number continues to grow in the future, because I think you can make a lot of good books with Piggy. I feel like there's a lot of ideas you could use for these books. Maybe like Fazbear Fright types books. I always talk about that. I just want Fazbear Fright type Piggy books where it's like 3 random stories that you wouldn't usually see in the games. So I feel like that would be really cool, like Fazbear Fright type Piggy books. I don't know what they would call, maybe Deep in Lucella or whatever. I feel like that could be like a nice little book series. But yeah, 1 year anniversary of the Piggy books, and I have a lot of hope for the future of these books because clearly people like them. People do like them. Even people who probably hated Piggy have probably also bought these books, and I guess maybe had some enjoyment. Because even if you don't like the game, at least try the book out. It's a different experience, I would say. So not really much more to say except happy 1 year anniversary to the Piggy Infected book. Buy one of these books. Just try one out. If you don't even like the franchise, just try out the books. Maybe you like them, maybe you won't. Maybe go to a library, see if they have any of these books there, so you don't have to pay for the book that you don't want. So you don't have to keep it forever or whatever. But yeah, at least try one of these books out. They're good. I recommend Permanent Attention because it's a whole different story, and it's just more fun. And actually has enjoyable characters, unlike these books where the characters are kind of boring, and they don't really switch up at all. And they're just boring, but still, good book series, great franchise in general. Go play the game as well. Buy the book, play the game, support Piggy, and maybe buy some merchandise while you're at it. And no, I'm not sponsored, I just love the game too much.